Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope everybody is doing fine. So in this video is about story time with me. So just grab your cup of coffee or Milo or whatever it is, and let's just sit and hold a little vibes. For those who are new here, I want to welcome you to my channel. If you have not yet joined, the name is Unstoppable Clark on YouTube. Please go over there and support. As a new young YouTuber, support for support. I support you, you support me, okay? So this video is about my first encounter with ghosts. My first encounter with ghosts, okay? So guys, this all started when I was in high school, right? I had a history SBA to do, so our teacher decided that she's going to take us to Rosal Great House in Montego Bay to get some information, because that's the only way we'll be able to complete that those SBAs. We have to get some assignment from the Great House, because one of the questions was pertaining to that Great House, so we had to go in there in person and get some information from there. So we leave out around 8 o'clock in the morning, right? At that time I was in grade 11, fifth form. So she said that we got to leave out and get some information. So the entire class went along with our teacher and social studies and history teacher, right? So when we went there, we met our tour guide, which was a lady, and she began to tell us, well, how the day is going to proceed or whatever. First thing, she introduced herself, and then she said that we're going to form a straight line and we're going to go all the way up to the great house, right? And then the story begins. First, she take us to the living area, the dining area, I should say, and she said that this was her dining room. Well, you know, it has been renovated. Some of the stuff that was there before, they still have it there, just that they renovate the building and, you know, have it look a little better for tourist attraction. But the things that was the artifacts and stuff, they still remain there, just the same. Nothing has been altered or anything. So this lady, she started to explain to us that this was the White Witch of Rosal, which is Annie Palmer. This was her living room, and she showed us all of this and that and blah blah blah. And she showed us there was a picture on the wall with this lady in a red dress. She was very, very beautiful, brown skin, straight nose, pretty hair, very, very beautiful lady. And she said that was her. Research has proven that that was the White Witch of Rosal. You will never believe when you see that picture. I'm gonna put a picture in this video to show you all the White Witch of Rosal, right? You will never believe that was the lady who was capable of doing so much wickedness to people. And then she took us to the bedroom that she slept in. Her bedroom was all red. Everything in there was red. Red curtain, red sheet, red mat. Everything in that bedroom was all red, because they claim that she was a person who loved red stuff. Because in the picture on the wall, she was wearing a long red dress. She was a very sweet person, you know what I mean? And you would never believe that looking at that picture on the wall, you never think that was that evil person. So me now, when she showed us the picture on the wall, right? I was in the back of the line, right? And then from this lady showed us the picture on the wall, it's like every time I turn around, me see a woman behind me, I walk behind me. So me say, no sir, my mind must have play a trick on me. So anyway, me move and me go in at the middle of the line now, which part everybody there. The middle of the line, me move from the back and me go in the middle of the line. And me go in the middle of the line and me still turn around again. I see something me still I see. So me say, Papa Jesus, I walk in an hour this year. You know, and I decided that, you know what, just walk in front of everybody and don't look back. Because I didn't let them know what was going on with me, you know. You understand? I just continued to be like innocent or nothing happened. So then they took us to the dungeon where when the slave would misbehave, she would have them thrown in that dungeon. And let me tell you something, people. If you see me shine light down in that dungeon, you can't see nothing. If you throw one stone in it, you're not hear where that stone they drop, to that place they look. You understand me? And she shows us the thing that she would use to cut out their tongue when they misbehave or when they not want to obey her. And she showed us the clamp also that she would use to set in the bushes if they try to escape, and the thing would go off and just clamp their foot and cut it off one time. And you know, and they told us that at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. every evening, everybody got to get out of that warehouse, because the lady comes in on a horse every 6 o'clock. The spirit of that lady come back there. And then she took us to the grave and she showed us some pictures in the back there that people took, and like say two person took the picture, and when the picture come out, it was 3 person in the picture. But the problem is that you're not seeing no face. You only seeing from the neck here go straight down, but you're not seeing the face of the person. Say if it was 1 person, when the picture come out, it would be 2. If it was 3 person, and so it got along, there would be another person. So she photobombed everybody picture, and they say that her ghost coming back every 6 o'clock. So they said that there was a white man who come here saying that he's doing some research and studies on this lady. And they warned this man and tell this man, listen, nobody stays in this great house after 6, because the ghost of this lady return 6 o'clock sharp. So we had to be out here by 6 p.m. at evening time, every evening. And the man decided that, listen, he's not afraid of this woman, and he's going to sleep there alone, and nothing is going to happen to her. And the lady said, look, when you hear 6 o'clock come, all the door them start to open and close and slam, and beer things that fall down in the place. And you know, the guy was drinking some coffee, and the coffee that he was drinking, he just lift up and turn over, burn off one side of your hand. And you know, you have to speed, you have to take up, you have to lift up from there. So you have to left in computer, left in clothes, and left everything, because the dopey would not allow him to rest. And I tell her, say, watch no man, after all of them the story, they even make me afraid and afraid of worse. He come like say every time he turn around a woman that me see, they look at me, or me I look at the woman, and I say, no sir, this can't real. I'm going to the bus again, I'm going to the bus, we are going now, you know, the tour done, and we collect with information, and we are going now. And when I sit down in the bus, and I look so, I see a woman that I see sit down beside me. And I say, Father God, what kind of cross is this here for me this evening? But still, I don't make the ears a pit name aware where I see her way. I don't never my mind play with me, or, you know, but something was going on that was rather unreal. And then I go home and tell me auntie, at that time I was living with my aunt. I said to her, I explained to her what was really going on and what was taking place with me, and she said, sure, you might not play a trick for your child. Just go bathe the skin and come have your dinner and go on your bed. Say a prayer, repeat the 23rd Psalm and go on your bed. At time poor me not even know 23rd Psalm. I know part of it, but I don't know everything. Me will say one verse and I skip the other one and it done. You know, me say, me never know 23rd Psalm, and she said, well, if you don't know 23rd Psalm, so our Father prayer. I see him think me never know our Father prayer neither. Me know our fight, me don't know recite. And she say, well, say something and go on your bed. And me tell the woman, say me pray and me go on and bed, and when me get up back for use the bathroom, I still the same woman that me I see. Everywhere me go in the house, the woman still there. So me say this woman I follow me come on me yard. Me auntie say, Pitney, go along your bed, you know, say your mind and play a trick for you. Me say, my mind not play no trick for me, because this happened from me down at Great House, and me come up here and I see him thing there. Man, me doze off for a little while, and me say, in about 3 o'clock again, me get up, so me go use the bathroom. When me get up, that I woman that me see me look for me, man, it dive, when me dive, straight in my auntie bed between him and his husband. Me say, no, this is what I go on in the room tonight, you know, me I go mash up sitting there tonight. And me run straight in my bed beside my auntie and his husband. Right now, me go me dive. And she said, Pitney, she frightened. She said, in the shower, do you? Me say, me can't sleep. See woman turn up and look for me there. And me say, watch the man, he can get up and in there. And she start praying, and she say, blood of Jesus. And me I say, blood of Jesus, now help this woman tonight, because this woman now going away. And she get up and she get some water, and she wait down your house and all type of sitting. And me say, me dive underneath that the blanket there. And me say, me never come back out of that the blanket there till the morning. And she said, you are really, something really wrong with you. And me said, never me again, nobody not invite me to go up at that Great House, because I won't be the one going up there, because that woman haunt me from the time we go up at that place till the time I return. So that was my first encounter with ghosts. Or, you know the story goes when it comes to ghosts and Jamaican people. I was born and raised in a rural community where there was a lot of stories. Some of them, if you sit down and listen to them, I don't even know what to tell you. But if you sit down and listen to some people tell us some story about Duppy, you'll be frightened, right? And then it happened as there was another encounter. Like, that was when I was in All Age school. Me, that time we never have no inside bathroom, and me and my cousin. One night when my cousin did it, man, and she said to me, Tanisha, I want to do, you know, we never have no inside toilet. The toilet outside. And she said, come follow me, go for the toilet now. And I get up in that time, moonshine, and I get up. And I say, I go follow her, go use it, go do. And I say, when me come out, and we look up at the toilet side, man, we see one sitting and dance, so. I sit and move, so. You know, so. Me turn up good at me, I look at me, I say, you know what that do, just a dance, so. And I say, my cousin look there. See, sitting up at the toilet side, they are dancing, you know, I go out tonight, you know. And she said to me, say, come on, no nothing, man, come. And I said, no, you blind, you know. She said, see man turn up at the toilet side, and the man a dance, and the man a wave to it, so who are you to go so tonight? And she said, but me want to do the way me I go do. And me and my grandmother run back, and my grandmother said, better get one piece of card and tie around your foot them tonight. Tie around your big toe tonight so you do can go back up. And I say, you better have to go tie that big toe tonight, because me now come back out of the house, go there, so you know. And she said, no, but me want to do it. I say, but what you want me to do? You can't see man up there wave to me. I'll dance and I'll wave to me. You want me to follow you go up there? I say, call somebody else. I tell me go back in the house and we call the rest of pick them in the house. Then say they not when they hear they go along, them say they not come out neither. You know, so me go back in there and I say me not come out. Me don't know what go happen to you tonight. You better find something to do that tonight. And I say, we go back in the house, you know, and see that then but you bunny, you know, and she a twist and she a third, fourth thing, don't know what to do, you know. My grandmother said, me say, if you tie your big toe with a piece of cloth, so you do, can't go back up. And my girl tie big toe, you know, and then me go back, me gone, me say, me gonna sleep, you know, because me not go out there, because me see man up at the side of wave and a dance. And me don't know what, so me not go up there, so everybody has say, I dopey that. And my grandmother said, no, maybe I'm not dopey. So then one of my cousins said to my grandmother, then mama, follow her go up there, mama say, now come out of in bed, because when you go in, you now come back out. So me say, brother, go on your bed, say your prayer and go on your bed. And she said, brother, I do a bone me, you know, what me I go do? And the whole of we go to bed, and the morning when we wake up back, we not remember say, in our one yard, said there was a banana tree beside the toilet, the outside toilet. And it seems like the breeze that blow, so it that swave. So we thinking, say, a man, I dope you up there at time pour down, and I know dope you up there now, just a banana tree, and the wind I swerve it from one side to the other side. And we say, I dope you. So we can't tell like, I'm dopey. At time I don't know dopey. And the whole of we decide say I dopey and we now go back in. My girl have to make you do go back up. I don't know where do go back. You never want to do again. Guys, let me know what is your story and your first encounter with ghosts. You know what I mean? These are some very interesting stories coming out. Drop your first encounter, or you know, let me know what was your first encounter. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And I'm out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.